What's going on, guys? Today I wanted to show you a little bit of how I put a layer of mulch on pots. So any kind of potted tree that I put together, um, I like to use a wood chip. Wood chips are good. Why? For several different reasons. Typically for mulching purposes, you want to use like organic material. Like leaves are amazing. However, if you use leaves with a little bit of wind, they blow away, they make a mess all over your yard. But they are very good because the purpose of mulching is for protecting that top layer of soil, retaining water retention inside of your soil. Um, and of course, the more water you retain, the less you have to water it, less frequent you have to water it. This here is a 28.5 gallon pot with a avocado tree on it. Is a lamb. No, actually, it's a regular Hass avocado. I actually purchased this one at Home Depot. I loved it. I saw it. It was really nice, big, tall, lots of shoots on it, and I just had to pick it up, even though I have multiple avocados in the yard. Anyways, mulching avocado trees, the best type of mulch ever is their own leaves itself. Their leaves, if you notice in a real or in the real world orchards or grove for avocados, the farmers leave the leaves right on the ground. They don't rake them up. They don't move them away. Um, and that's what they use for mulching. Now, it's good because these break up, they break down, and the nutrients go right back into the soil. Again, the roots uptake all those nutrients and take care of the trees. So why do I like to use wood chips instead of the leaves? One, they're they're heavy, they're compact, they're heavy, they stay on top, they don't fly around with the wind, and it creates a really good thick barrier, like a cap on top of the soil. So you don't really need too much, and it also doesn't break down too fast. Now what I like to do is when I fertilize the pot, the top of the pot, I put the fertilizer down, the granular stuff. Then I also get a little thin layer of leaf mulch broken down, sprinkled around all around the top layer of the soil, and then I'll put the wood chips down. This way I get a little bit of everything. You get some real good fertilizers with the organic leaf matter, and then the wood chip. The wood chips also break down slowly, slowly. You just want to make sure you don't mix the wood chips into your soil. People say that when you do so, the wood chips absorb all the nitrogen out of the soil. Yeah, I believe that. It does seem that that's the case. However, when you're doing something in your garden, you're tending to your garden often, you're most likely fertilizing it enough. So the little bit of intake that the wood chips are going to be taking from your soil is not going to be that bad. Now, if you have a big grove and 50,000 avocado trees or whatever fruit trees you have, then in that case, yes, you want to avoid mixing in wood chips with your soil, because then it's going to cost way too much to fertilize the right way. Anyways, this avocado tree right here, it's really lush, green, beautiful. Um, don't forget on your avocado trees, you want to put that layer of sunscreen protection. This is a 50-50 mix of acrylic latex paint, 50-50 mixed with water. This way you protect that green layer of cambium, the light green bark, the new growths. You want to do that because once you get sunburned on your avocado trees, that sunburn is irreversible, and it's really ugly. Doesn't look too good on the trees. Um, but yeah, all in all, we'll talk about that on another video. I hope you're having a good day. Hopefully you enjoyed this channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and the little alert button, the little bell, so that when we come up with new videos, you could see those right away. If you have any questions or any comments for me, let me know if you like the method that I use with the wood chips. Any suggestions for other videos? send me a comment. I'll be glad to help you guys out, respond, and as always, happy gardening. Enjoy the beautiful day. And one more thing, don't forget to get your kids involved with your gardening. It's fun. Get them outside, whether it's just mixing in soils, whether it's watering, helping you de-weed the yards, picking blueberries, whatever it is. It's good for, it's good for the soul. Anyways, happy gardening, guys.